Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
What's up, Simo? My dude. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee tuna? Bumblebee tuna!
Bumblebee tuna. Oh yeah, I forgot we put more. What else do we?
In the year 2000.
I guess that was it. Oh man, how you doing?
Well, I'll need some beer.
Oh man, I've had quite the day.
Well, I didn't have anything else planned for today. Let's go get drunk!
I had a 14-hour day today at work. Crazy. Glad to have this beer. Once it hits your lip.
Beer.
Good stuff. Saturday night at the arcade too. Although I do like, I have been liking playing Mass Effect. That's good fun. I'm so sore, man. I was on my feet for 14 hours. Tasty jam. I work tomorrow too, yeah. Unfortunately, I do. All weekend. I'm just starting my week today. I had the last 2 nights off. I had a nice little Valentine's with my wife, my son. Got any requests tonight, Simo? I mean, I kind of know what I want to play, so I got my mind made up. Looking at memes. True. I appreciate that. Never played this game before. Brand new game. Well, new to me. But It is part of a series I'm playing. I've already beat the first 3, so I'm excited to try this one out. Damn it. I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah. We gotta start off with this guy. Marco. That's his name. There we go, right? Gotta be a little louder. These crabs. Oh, that fish. Oh. Oh man, crab guy got me. Storm in Normandy. Yeah. Oh, look at all the crabs. You can get them? Cool. You're welcome. Oh, that is crab people, crab people. It's just you and me, Simo. You're my Valentine date. Till somebody else shows up. Oh, we gotta get in this thing? Cool. Oh, I got a shotgun too? But yes, how did you get down there? I could do worse. So could I. Damn, look how he picks me up and eats me and then drops me. Yikes. Alright, let's be the chick. And she tore him up. Oh, you fall in the water, you die. My bad. Oh, I don't like your scream. Must be delay. I know, there's been too many games where I didn't hit start and then I fucked it all up. Oh, come on. It reminds you of something. Damn it. I love this game, or these games. This is the first time I played 3. Dude, really? Oh, come on. Let's be this guy. Whoa. Man. Dude, how hard is this guy? Good lord.
Why won't you die?
I guess I did beat him.
Mission complete. Mission 2. Start.
Touche. You got zombies now? What the hell? Now I'm a zombie? Damn it.
Okay.
This game is definitely freaking hard. These zombies are like harder than normal opponents. Monkey? What's the monkey doing? He's just... Whoa. Look at that. I got the monkey with a gun. Don't come at me. Bleh. Oh, she's not doing it now. I'm out of bombs. Marco's the best. And not from a dude streaming on Twitch. Unless it's me, but I mean, come on. Oh. Oh, no. Now I get to do this. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, the rocket launcher is where it's at. Nice.
Okay.
Hell yeah. What in the world? This don't look good. Oh, I went so long without dying on that boss. It just starts loading on you. What in the world? What in the world? Was it? Maybe.
Mission complete.
Oh, we're going underwater? You got a little space helmet and stuff?
Mission 3. Start.
Yo, sweet. Heat seekers. Is they turning blue from like oh ah oh, what the fuck? Marco will do it. He'll get it done. These games are really hard. Just saying. I think I was supposed to get on that thing. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah.
Thank you.
How do you beat these things? How am I supposed to get those guys down there? Oh, like that? That makes it hard. Dude, this is tough. They're like shooting from you in all directions. What? Whoa. Got it. Figured out what I gotta do. This guy's tough. That's tough. Jeez. That was crazy.
Mission complete. Mission 4. Start.
That was cool.
Thank you. Rocket launcher.
Damn. Or like get another camel. Don't mess with my camel. What the hell? That can't be good. Killer plants. Attack of the killer tomatoes. Bananas. Oh, I didn't realize there wasn't any ground there. Thank you. Yes, sir. Thank you. What are those things? Gotcha. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on. What is this thing? Jesus.
Laser gun.
Oh, I got a cat when I jumped down there. Laser gun, dead. Damn. Whoa. Can't even hit it with the bomb.
Mission complete.
Woo. I want to get in that one.
Mission
So is Devin, I think. Final mission. This is weird. I don't know how I feel about it. Ooh. I got a rocket pack? Hell yeah. That was rad. Yeah. Whoa, bro. That was awesome. Oh, that was a good run. Damn good run. Ooh, you want a jetpack? You ever play that game, Jetpack Joyride? I freaking love that game. I think this is the boss of the last one, too. I like how he like runs on the ground. That's rad. Oh, you can shoot those. Got it. Not again. No way. Being abducted? What? This is dope. Oh no! How did my laser beam? What? What is this thing? Going in the spaceship. This music's rad. Oh man, that's not even fair. Can't even see that fast. I think it's a guy now. Ooh. Ah. I'm always jerk boss. Ah. snow's finally melting. That's good. Dang. Damn. That's tough. These aliens are always hard as shit. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm stuck.
Well, I'll need some beer.
Alright, Simo, thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Glad someone hung out. I don't know where everybody is. I'm running out of time. I got some more hair bows too. Oh yeah. That's what I need to finish this game up. These are all cherry gummy bears too. They're good. Yeah, that's what they're like. It's the twin cherries. Oh. Hair, bro. I do have a... I got that emoji. Yeah, dude, this alien's a pain in the ass. Are these guys helping me? Whoa, the satellite's kicking ass. Damn. Oh, I think I found a weakness. I know, it's like, why won't you die? Let me in. I'm the girl now. What is that? Dude, how do you get through that? Just better off just shoot up. Jesus. Damn. Ooh. Jesus. This guy's helping me now? Let's go. This is like Contra. Oh, come on. Very Contra. It's like even the last level was like this big alien level, you know? Man. Nice. No, definitely not a bad thing. Contra's great. Contra's the only Contra I've beaten. And only with the code, too. Man. These guys with their blood. Blood vomit. Let's go. Get in the metal slug. Where did he sacrifice himself? What in the world? This is a quarter muncher right here. Yeah, how do you beat that? Oh man.
Mission complete. Mission all over.
Hell yeah. Metal Slug 3 in the books. What? '70 continues. That's all it took. Yeah. That was fun.
What a time to be alive.
Alright. Cheers, Simo. Happy Valentine's Day, buddy. Let's see. You were watching some of this. This is pretty cool.
At that point, John was finishing Total Carnage and I was finishing Super High Impact.
I eat quarterback for breakfast.
When we started to talk about what would become Mortal Kombat, I think the initial conversation was about, hey, wouldn't it be cool to do a one-on-one fighting game?
John and I were talking about a game called Street Fighter, who had really big characters. The thing that stood out for us about Street Fighter was they had really big characters on the screen.
I think for me it was anything to get away from the little tiny character sprites that I had done in the last two games.
And we were saying, how cool would it be to have our digitized characters?
Street Fighter is kind of fantastical hand animation, beautiful stuff, but their vision was, let's take this photorealistic system we have now and have a photorealistic fighting game.
For me, it was the opportunity to take all this inspiration from all the Kung Fu films that I grew up watching and kind of throwing it into a game.
The conversation went towards Jean-Claude Van Damme. At some point, just fixated on the idea of doing a photorealistic Van Damme fighting game. And we put a presentation together when we gave it to Roger Sharp.
We're thinking of Jean-Claude Van Damme. Let's see if he's interested.
The reason we made a video to pitch to Jean-Claude Van Damme was because another team at Midway had done the same thing with Terminator arcade game as well as Revolution X to Aerosmith. And so we decided just to go that route because they were having success with doing that. We found the movie Bloodsport, and we basically grabbed a number of frames of him just kind of getting into a fighting stance pose, and we put the power bars and we kind of mocked up what a generic fighting game screen. And again, just to give him the idea of what the game would look like, how he would be the star, and how realistic the graphics would be.
And I reached out, and it wasn't a no. Whether or not things didn't happen quickly enough, I don't think that it was ever like a door closed. John and Ed thought, Roger, just forget it. Because I think we just kind of left it.
So that was just kind of like the way that you would pitch an idea. But as far as to management, my recollection was that we never gave a formal presentation. Street Fighter was really big, and when we said we want to do a fighting game like this with our graphics, there wasn't much convincing that needed to be done. It was, yes, that obviously is a really cool idea.
I thought it was a fantastic idea, and I knew that I had to still finish Total Carnage, and I know Ed was still working on High Impact.
I know, right?
But I think that was the beginning of the conversation.
Maybe our next game could be this fighting game.
Huh. Never knew that. Jean-Claude Van Damme. This dead Street Fighter got him. That's what happened. Yeah, I find this kind of stuff fascinating.
The team on Mortal Kombat 1 was 4 of us.
My name is Ed Boone. I'm co-designer and programmer. My name's Dan Forden, and I do sound and music. John Vogel, background special effects. John Tobias, and co-designer and lead artist.
There was other sort of support staff, but that had to do more with like the cabinet and the wiring.
A team being composed of, I think, 4, 5, 6 people was not uncommon.
You were in one of 2 categories: programmer.
Dude, and these games were amazing.
Or artist, and that was basically it. Everything felt like, being in a rock band or something. Just very few.
My
number
dad
of guys.
used to be in a
He's
bowling
guitar,
league.
He's drum. He's we all had our own jobs.
He would give us $5
we'd fight with each
every
other,
time
we'd
to
hang
go
out with each
spend
other,
the
go see
arcade.
movies
We had to
with
make
each
it
other or
last.
something.
Certainly when I
This whole
started
bowling game.
working on Smash TV, it was myself, Mark Turmel, and I think there was maybe one other programmer at the time. And then Eugene Jarvis eventually came on.
Partly it was just the simplicity of the games of that era.
I love Joust.
8-bit, pixel art, that a lot of the animation was just done with graph paper. Say Defender, all the animations of that game could be done in a week.
A lot of people think that
Great game.
Somebody up high says you're going to make a fighting game and you're going to call it Mortal Kombat and it's going to look like this, and then we go okay and do it. That's not how it worked at all.
It's a bit of the Wild West. There wasn't rules. There wasn't any, well, this is how you make a video game. Everybody made it differently. And as long as cool new stuff was showing up on your screen every once in a while, management would, peek their head in.
I think there's like a
you got fatalities
cool down
going.
on
Good
the
job.
sound.
And then they'd leave and you just continue with it.
Sonya wins.
It was so pure, you didn't have to,
Sometimes I make it
every
last.
time you wanted to add a feature. And
Things were so loose back then. There wasn't
Sometimes
really
I'd run
a
out.
workflow. It was like, hey, we need to get something done. Just do it.
it was just like, yeah, let's try this out, and see if it works.
And I think maybe a part of it was also that I wasn't conscious of might have been to keep costs down. I know what my salary was at the time. I don't know what Ed's salary was, but I have to believe that the development of MK in terms of the cost of us had to have been, I don't know, not much. And I remember at the end of my first year working at Midway, I was doing my taxes. My dad was helping me do my taxes. When I started at Williams, I was making $19,000 a year. He knew the hours I was putting in, and we did the math, and I was making probably $2 an hour is what I was making working at Williams, and I didn't care. I loved the work so much.
I know it's not a popular topic, but the overnighters and the going out for breakfast. Nobody told us to do that. Nobody said stay till midnight tonight. If anything, they were, you guys are burning yourselves out, and you gotta take it easy or something. So.
Because of the schedules and because of how few people there were, and we were all playing multiple
That
roles,
guy's
wearing
night
multiple
wolf.
hats, that there was just too much work. And it wasn't like we were being made to do this. It was an art. It was a craft, and it was a labor of love. So we were so passionate that we spent, all of our waking hours and our sleeping hours in the studio.
Some people look back and they go, "Oh, that was that was abuse or something like that." It's like, no, we were guys in our 20s who were motivated to do something cool. You were working on Liu Kang's, flying kick, and it was feeling good, and you wanted to keep perfecting it, and it was my obsession. It was like being paid to do a hobby. If a band is up all night learning a song, they want to nail it, and it's the exact same thing. It's completely self-motivated.
Back then, it was nothing but fun. It was just, working there was just hilarious. The secret sauce was basically we were just a bunch of knuckleheads doing whatever we wanted, and we were happy.
First sketches. I wonder who was drawing all these sketches. Oh, John Tobias. He's a pretty good artist. This is like crazy, like some guy like thought of all this. Like,
my job on MK1 was basically to do backgrounds. Like John would do characters and I would do the backgrounds. Things were very simple back then, you know, like.
One more time.
He would choose which frames he wanted to use and then cut the background away from the characters, and that was his job, you know.
Literally after we shot the footage, I think maybe that night or the next day, I started stripping frames. Yeah. Right away. We did a lot of playing around with lighting. We were just sort of discovering. I think we probably taped more than we needed just to make sure that we got enough coverage.
I remember after the Sonya's leg grab, having to say something along the lines of, you know, trust us, it's going to be really cool. The image was clear in my head. Sometimes we forget that it's not inside everybody's head.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, now once from the middle, all you have to do is just line right there.
Can you do that, or is that
The beginning part.
She should do it from the stands.
Right.
We were trying to get a film-like quality, but we wanted to just amp it up a little bit. And once we realized that pumping up colors really attracted people to our games, that was, you know, also our trademark.
A lot of the character design that I did for Mortal Kombat was based on the limitations of the hardware. So I knew that we had a limited color palette that we could work with. I knew that you know, the pixel resolution kind of restricted what we were capable of doing. So bold colors, simple shapes would distinguish one character from another would be important. And I knew that a color palette that would distinguish one character from another was also important. And I was careful not to repeat those things.
You know, the thing about the ninjas was, you know, the nature of them, as you know, there were palette swaps of each other. It was all to save memory. You know, it was a very precious thing in our arcade games. And so Scorpion and Sub-Zero, they were the same character with different colors. You know, John wrote this amazing backstory behind them, making them enemies, and that added to the mystique of the characters.
In one of the pages of my notebook, I had scribbled, okay, here are the characters and here are their archetypes. I knew that, well, we need a hero, we need a villain, we need a sidekick, we need all these things. I was a big Joseph Campbell fan. I had read his books and I was aware of the hero's journey and the character archetypes that he had sort of outlined. I thought, okay, well, if we could tell implicit story through character archetypes, the players might sort of almost subconsciously relate to the characters in a particular way. So that played a part in sort of the character choices we made. I don't recall exactly why we did some characters and not others. I know that we were limited with the number of characters we could do. A few of them I remember not using. One of them was a character called Minamoto Yoshitsune, who was based on a Japanese mythological character, and another one was called Rakuro, who was based on, I think, a Japanese mythological beasts. Those two characters didn't make it in. I think part of it was because the names became a big deal for us. It's like, you know, how does this name roll off the tongue? You know, if a name was too long, we knew it was going to be difficult to display on the health meters. It was usually silly things like that would play a part in some of the choices we made.
Most of the characters' names came from John Tobias. A couple of the characters, he didn't have a name written down for them. He had Ninja 1 and Ninja 2. I was a little bit more of like a simple superhero mindset, so I started calling them Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Those simple names were kind of like my influence, but the authentic, cool names: Goro, Shang Tsung, Kano,
I came up
Raiden.
with
You know,
the
that was
two most popular characters.
For Mortal Kombat 1, there wasn't a lot in the way of concept art that we did. Conceptualization was just limited to just scribblings in a notepad.
I don't remember many, if any, drawings of backgrounds, but there may have been some.
Oh yeah.
I just remember kind of like I said, just winging it and doing whatever. Like John would say, I'd like a dungeon or something that became Goro's lair, you know. I had already learned how to do the parallax scrolling stuff from Terminator 2, so that worked out well with doing parallax stuff for Mortal Kombat as well. I know there was one specific background that he wanted, and that was with statues, the statue background. Just make something look cool. That was basically the rule. I went to Chinatown, and just to get references and stuff, there would be, you know, an interesting vase, and I would video that vase, and then I use that, and that's Shang Tsung's one of Shang Tsung's thrones is like the vase, you know. There's the dragon that was sitting on Ken Fedesna's desk. I just said, hey, can I video that? And he's like, cool. So I grabbed it off his desk, took it to my office, and grabbed it. That's like in one of the backgrounds, and you know, there's two of them, you know. And then there's the pagoda in Chinatown that I videoed that and used that as, you know, the courtyard, I guess we call it. I think, you know, Shang Tsung is also in another chair, and it's that big roof thing. That's from Chicago. That's from Chinatown. So sometimes it meant opening a book and going, oh, that's a cool Chinese thing. You know, get the camera, take video of it, and use that. There are things from books in Mortal Kombat 1. You know, I just went out and grabbed stuff. What looks cool? Kind of a guerrilla artsy sort of way. It wasn't really planned all that much back then.
Man, it's been so long since I played this. Baraka was always my guy.
Round one, fight. Outstanding. Baraka wins. Round two, fight. Finish him.
Let's see. Dude, that's tough. They don't give you much time, huh?
Round one, fight. Baraka wins. Flawless victory. Round two, fight.
I do remember one actually.
Finish him. Baraka wins.
That would
fight. Baraka wins. Round 2, fight. Finisher. Baraka wins. Round 1, fight. Wins. Round 2, fight.
The mountain always seems so daunting with all the characters on it.
Baraka wins. Round 3, fight. Finish him. Baraka wins.
I can't get a fatality yet.
Round 1, fight. Baraka wins. Round 2, fight.
Will, what's up, man? How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day to you. Dude, you just whipped my ass.
Baraka wins. Round 3, fight.
Man, happy V Day. Happy VD. Damn, I couldn't get one freaking
Sub-Zero. Round 1, fight. Baraka wins. Round 2, fight. Finish him.
Man.
Baraka wins. Melina. Round 1, fight. Wins.
Oh yeah.
Round 2, fight.
Damn. have knocked him off the pit.
Round 1, fight. Reptile wins. Round 2, fight.
Damn, dude. He just blocks everything.
Wins.
No, I didn't mean to hit that.
Round 1, fight. Reptile wins. Round 2, fight.
Jesus. Yeah, yeah.
Wins. Jacks.
I still remember the moves, I just don't remember the fatalities.
1, fight. Reptile wins. Round 2, fight. Well done. Finish him. Reptile
Finally, fatality.
Round 1, fight. Reptile wins. Round 2, fight. Finish him. Reptile wins. Fatality. Reptile.
Reptile versus reptile.
Round 1, fight. Reptile wins. Round 2, fight. Reptile wins. Round 3, fight.
Jesus.
Finish him. Reptile wins. Liu Kang.
Damn it.
fight. Reptile wins. Round 2, fight. Finish him. Reptile wins. Kitano. Round 1, fight. Reptile wins. Round 2, fight. Finisher. Reptile wins.
Bro, really?
Scorpion. Round 1, fight. Reptile wins. Round 2, fight. Finish him. Reptile wins. Fatality.
Nice. Oh man. I'm gonna give it one more go. I'm probably gonna call it a night, guys. It's been a long day.
Fight.
There we go. Oh yeah, Will. You know all about it. Valentine's Day, buddy. Did about 375 covers. It was ridiculous. Oh.
Reptile wins. Round 3, fight. Finish him.
Oh, come on. Let's get the fatality. It's more like a 14-hour day. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm just gonna run it out. I'm not gonna keep playing this. That's it. I remember seeing this screen a lot of times when I ran out of money. I was like, damn man, I'm out of money. Alright, Simo, Will, thanks for hanging out, guys. Love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. We'll be back soon again with some, maybe tomorrow night with some Mass Effect. Having a good time with that, so have a good night, guys. Take care.